Okay, so yesterday we talked about the first 6 of the 12 core activities that are just critical and essential for you to build a successful business. Today we are going to talk about the last 6. So number 7 is you need to be hosting a monthly challenge group. No matter what, you guys, you have to set a date every single month for you to be working towards. You can use the system that I use with second Monday of the month is my 7-day clean eating that's free, or I give them the option to try Shakeology, and then I lead right into the 30-day group on the 4th Monday. Every single month. It's no matter what, non-negotiable. I don't think about it. It's just something I do. It's a part of my job. And so you can host free groups. You can host groups where challenge packs are required. You can host Shakeology only groups. Just figure out something that works for you and your niche, but do a challenge group every month. It's what's going to build your confidence. It's going to help you stay in better shape because you're having to check in as well and be held accountable for what you're talking about. So you're going to be improving your own results, and it's also helping you increase your network. The people who are in your challenge groups are most likely the people who are going to join as a coach, and because they are feeling great, they're getting great results, they become a fan of what you are doing as a team and as a coach, and they are talking to other people about it. Even if they don't join as a coach, they may be sharing what they're doing with other people, which may bring more people to you, some referrals. So host challenge groups every month. Number 8, trainings. You have to get involved and plug in with the Beachbody community and with our team. Most importantly, the team calls and the national wake-up call. Every single month or every single week, you need to be listening to those, and it's helping you hear from other coaches and their success stories. It keeps you motivated. You're learning what works and what doesn't work. This business is constantly evolving. So you have to be in the know of what's going on and what changes are going on, not even with just the company, but social media is always changing. Facebook and Instagram, there's always new things you can be learning and changing up and applying to your business to help you do better and get more exposure. I know that plugging into the trainings takes time, but if it's important to you, if this business is important to you and it's important to you to grow, you're going to find a way to make time to be there. At least listen to the recordings, you guys. But you have to learn how to work smarter and manage your time better, not work harder, okay? Figure out some systems, come up with a consistent routine for doing your power hour, set those times aside at night to plug into our team calls, ask for some support from your family so that you can be there for that because it's important. And then when it's time to unplug and be with your family. Number 9, following up, okay? Sorry, the baby's in here making noise. You need to be following up on conversations that you're having, not just invites, but on the friendships that you're building. So constantly be looking through your messages and trying to return your messages. Successful coaches, you should always be having that inbox just full of messages. It doesn't mean you have to get to those messages right away. But within the first couple of days of them messaging, try to follow back up on the friendship. So look at the list of people that you've invited. Look at the list of people that you want to invite and make sure you are just checking in with them, interacting on their page and taking an interest. There should be more conversation from them than from you. So if you look at the messages and you see like you're writing really long paragraphs and they're saying like 2 sentences, there's a problem there. They should be saying more than you are because you're taking an interest in them rather than you trying to be interesting. So following up shouldn't take a whole lot of your time because you're really just taking an interest in what's going on in their life. Number 10, so number 9 was following up. Number 10, you need to have 3 engaging posts per day at a minimum. The standard is morning, noon, and night, okay? But you have to let people know who you are. They've got to see you being consistent and showing up, not just fitness type posts, but just your life in general. And you need variety. Instagram's all about pictures, but even Facebook is becoming more about photos because most people are checking Facebook now on their phone. And so you need pictures that are very eye-catching and make them stop when they're scrolling. So That's the first thing, is really good pictures. You can stock up pictures on your phone to share at times where you're not sure what to share, and then you put your thoughts around that. Make it engaging. Ask them a question. Ask for a call to action. Ask for them to share it. People love giving their opinions. Maybe you ask them, hey, which headshot should I use? Or which outfit should I wear when I go out tonight on a date? Which pair of shoes should I wear to my brother's wedding? All of those types of posts, people love to give their opinions. And then what happens is they comment on it, and then you get into their newsfeed. That's the way Facebook works, okay? So now, when you put up a challenge group post, somebody who would have not seen your post before they commented on your shoe post, now is seeing your challenge group post, and maybe it's something they really need in their life. So make sure you're consistently posting, using variety, using eye-catching photos. This is going to give visibility to your page. Number 11, train and build your team. You have to be constantly adding to your team. That's how we're going to end the trend of obesity. You can't do it alone. Everything in life comes from having a successful team around you, even with your family. So when we're building our team, you're bringing people around you who are on the same page and are passionate about the same things, and they know other people that they can help that you would have never been able to reach on your own. So, not only does it help grow your income, it helps you grow your impact. And of course, as you bring coaches onto your team and you're helping them do well, not just signing up coaches to sign up coaches, but you're engaging with them and you're plugging them into a system to help them become successful, then you will also become successful. Number 12, this is the last one, be patient, never give up. It makes me just cringe and really get sad when I hear about coaches who say, yeah, I used to do that, but I stopped after the first couple of months because I just wasn't successful. That's just getting started. The first couple of months, you guys, you haven't even started yet. You're just kind of trying to get your bearings and get out there. But this business, yes, it is simple, but it does take time, right? Even if you decided, hey, I'm going to go all in and work this business 40 hours a week, you still would not be, at your goal or really that successful within the first couple of months. It takes time for it to take off. There's a 30 to 90 day delay from when people first connect with you and see your post, or you invite them, to when usually most of them are willing to commit. So be patient. Love what you do. Remember why you started in the first place and the passion behind it. Make it fun for yourself. Find ways to be different and have fun with it. If you don't like exactly how your upline's running a challenge group, change it up a little bit to put your spin on it. Don't completely reinvent the wheel and stress yourself out, but you can put your own personality into things to make it fun for you, and that helps people connect with you too. But it really does make me sad when people stop because they haven't given enough time, or because life gets tough. That's life. You have got to use this business as something to help you stay grounded. Even when life is crazy, you still have an amazing team to plug into and people who care about you and can support you. And if you had invested $200,000 into this, even if life got crazy, you'd still be working at it, right? Life gets hard. Tragedy will come at times, but you can't let that stop you, okay? Stopping will put a dent in your business, and yes, you can come back, but it's hard. So try to avoid putting those dents in your business and stopping the momentum, and don't say, I'm going to put it on the back burner for a couple of months and just be inconsistent for a few months, because it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt your credibility. Because if you've been consistent and people are watching you and you've been planting seeds, and then you take a couple of months off, you've lost your trust and credibility, and people think, well, I guess it just didn't work for them. So never give up. Be very consistent. Be consistent and commit to doing the little things every single day, and be here in a year. And I promise you're going to see that momentum pick up. All right, guys, those are the 12 core activities. I hope this helps. Comment below with anything that you took away.